to the Geeks. You join us again for another unboxing video. I'm here, Paul, and Claire's here as well.
Hello!
And we're going to be unboxing Warhammer Underworld Night Vault, where we're going to be looking at Thundriks Profits. Is it Thundrik? There's Thundrik Profiteers. There we go. These are going to be my new guys for Warhammer Underworlds. In the last video, we had a look at the Sylvaneth. They were really nice models. I'm just hoping for more really nice models from these guys. They look really good on the back.
They look very cool.
Again, we show some push fit models in here. But what I'll do, I shall start by opening the box. And
you also got the dice and the carbacks.
Yep, the dice and carbacks. So we've got everything really for them. I do like to pick everything up, even if I'm not using them out.
Yeah.
One straight away, because I know that some of these things sell out. Ooh,
silver.
So it's sort of a. That's a weird. It's not gold. It's not silver.
Is it like a bronze almost?
Oh, it's kind of. It looks.
Runefang, Rune Lord Brass, Rune.
It looks.
Brassy.
On the camera, it looks more silver than it actually is. There's gold in there as well. I'm trying to figure out exactly what colour that is. Kind of irrelevant. I'm going to paint over it. It's just in case people aren't painting it. It's a nice colour, actually.
It is a nice colour, actually.
I've not seen a colour like that.
No.
I do like that. But there is sprue number 1. Like so. Then we have sprue number 2. So there's 5 models in this, of varying sizes. We've got 2 on the 25mm basis and 3 on the 32mm basis. Definitely 32. There we go. Cool. So if we take that out, we have the cards as well, which we will have a look at after we've put the models together. So let's get on with sticking these guys together. Bring the camera in. Okay guys, so we've got the first model in bits. We have part 13, which is his main body part with the balloon on. And then we have the front part of the body, which is part 17. So that should go on the front. That should go on there. Like that. I'm going to glue this in place. Then we have parts. That'll just come off because that needs to go on the front. On the back, we have part 14, which is the other side of the balloon. That's just going to clip onto there. Actually, let's do it. Let's do this thing. Because these things are usually pretty quick to put together. He says that before he does it. Fool. There we go. Oh. You know you want to. There we go. A bit of a gap there actually. Okay guys, so we're back. So there is the back piece on. Now, this was interesting. I couldn't get it to go on and I couldn't get it to come off again. That was great. So what I had to do was cut the pins off to get it to fit properly because there was a massive gap left in that. And I couldn't find any piece of flash or anything that was stuck on it. So I've ended up cutting the pins off out of it and just gluing it on manually. And the join's a lot better. So there we go. So I don't know whether it was just this model or what, or if I missed something, but there we go. So there we go. As always, never say something's going to be easy because it won't be. 2 seconds later. So we're going to stick on the backpack. Which also seems to have a very long pin on it. I suppose that's to push it out. And then we're going to stick on this bit here. It should. What does that attach to? Oh, it goes that way. So this needs to go that way around. That's going to attach onto there, and that little bottom bit is going to attach onto there. It's really weird. So that bit goes on, no problem. Just take the backpack off. And then we will reattach the backpack. I just feel like it's miles away though. Am I missing something here? I think the pin's too long again. I think I was wrong. What was wrong with the top part? The pin.
The pin is too long.
It's too long. That doesn't feel right at all. Look at this. That's way better. There you go. So the pin on that was definitely too long. It wasn't just a mistake that I've made. That pin is too long, and that also will need gluing because there's no way that's going to stay in there with or without that bit of the pin on. Unless I've missed something entirely. Have I missed something entirely?
I can't see that you have.
No, it doesn't come through the pin, so it's not like an actual long pin that comes through. That's it, it doesn't marry up to the back. And that didn't marry up either. So like I said, I had to prise it apart, cut the pins off and glue it back together again. And that pin was, as you saw, too long as well. That's weird. Okay, so let's we'll glue the front of the body on. And cross your fingers, guys, that these pins are the right size. I'm going to go on there, and then do look a bit better. Right. I'm too far away from my face, I can't see what I'm doing. So I've got to convince it to sort of... There we go. That sounds good.
Something click.
That sounded good. So did that. That one went on fine. There we go.
It still looks a bit of a gap on the arm, shouldery bit.
There's a little bit of a gap though. It's not massive. That one can be filled. It's not like the one that was on that.
That was quite a big gap, that.
Right, we shall attach him to his base. These guys better be amazing. They better be an auto win choice for all this effort. It better be like you put them onto the board, it's like roll dice, on anything you destroy every opponent.
And you win automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There better be a you win automatically card in there as well.
Okay. Rather worried now if there isn't. I'll have to create one. Go away and create one just in case.
There we go. There we go. Finally, it is a very cool looking model. There we go. Judging it on, it's finished, so it's awesome. I like it. Judging how it goes together, it doesn't. Those pins are too long. Pins in that and the pins on that backpack are just too long. They just wobble. There's no way that going without glue, and there's no way that it would marry up without cutting it. There we go.
Cool.
Right.
So,
Should we move on to the next one? Okay guys, so we're back. So we have, I think this is the main guy actually. This must be Thundrik, I think. Because he's like a chemist, isn't he? He's one of the alchemists. So we've got part 5, which is his arm, and part 11, which is the end of this gun. And that just goes on to the end there. It goes on pretty well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to glue it on though. Definitely. So we got that on there, like that. Part 7, which is the body. So that kind of looks like it goes on there from some wrong. Yeah, so that's going to go on there. It's just a very strange angle. Yeah, must be that way around. That should fit in there. Is that right? So we've got the arm part, which needs to go in this side. So that can't fit in there. That's wrong. Right, so that must go on there, like so. And that peg is for the head, and then we have a hole there coming through from the backpack. So that needs to go on there, then this arm needs to go in here. Which again is something you need to do, whether you're gluing this or not, do it before you push them together. I haven't glued this yet, thankfully. But that bit is just going to go in there, so when you push them together, it should stay on there. That's fine, I'm going to leave that as it is, I'm going to glue this back peg in. So where are we? There we are. So this is part 9, which is what I'm going to put on next. And that peg is going to go all the way through. I'm just going to make sure that this bit lines up with this bit as well. This bit I'm going to glue. And that does fit nicely on there. Then we have part 10, which is this back part. That again is going to go on here. And we have that smaller piece which is going to clip into there, like so. That went on no problem. And then we have the head, which is going to go on this peg. Should I open it on? Okay. And then obviously onto the base, which goes, is it that way around? I think so, yeah. Yeah, we go. And there we are. Finally another duradin cardon character.
Cool.
They're alchemist, which is cool.
Very nice.
Still kind of looks like a dwarf ghostbuster though to me. It was like
Brilliant.
brilliant. So there we go. That's the main dude, that's Thundrik.
You're missing.
So we have another one here which is part 1 and 2 and 3, which make one of the normal-ish duradin. It's just the 3 parts.
Yeah,
isn't
it is.
Yeah, so literally part 2 goes on. It's not a backpack.
There's a backpack with 3. Yes, there is. Yeah, a backpack here. Backpack.
So there's 1 and 2 together. On part 3. Which these never really go on the way I think they're going to go on. Point in case I don't. There we go. So it goes that way around. And then onto the base. There's like these little gems on the base, they're cool. I wish they do like a packet of little gems. And then I could sort of attach them to all my other guys. Little stalactites and little gems.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Has that sword got a bit of flash on that I've not managed to take off, or is it alright?
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Just on there.
just there.
I can get that after it's set.
Alright,
I'll wait
okay.
until the glue sets and I'll do that. But it's cool.
Nice.
You can see the side difference and all.
Oh, definitely.
There
Oh,
he
you
is.
just flicked him.
Here's a flying dwarf. Of course. Right. So there should be 2 left, that's right.
So 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
Yes, I reckon.
To 21, 21, 22, 26 and 23. And that'll go on to make this guy. We then use 24 and 25 going together to make the gun and base 27. The other dude is 29, 30, 31, 28 and 32. So we'll get all the parts off and I'll build them both together. Okay, so we have parts 20 and 22. These two parts of the body, they're just slipped together. What we have to do is make sure that we put this arm in there first so that it will fit in. And those two bits should go like that.
I thought you were going to turn into a musical then. I was like, what?
Fancy the Geeks, the musical. Right, and then that's going to go into the back, which is through that gap there. I don't know how that's going to stay together without this. I don't think it would. So you're going to have, if you're not gluing this, you're going to have to hold this in place while you push this into there. Which actually wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. That's pretty solid. I'm not going to glue this one. I'm going to glue the head on. Which is on next. Seems quite happy where it is.
Is that the right one?
What?
That's the right head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying that it will not go in.
Well, yeah, that head's part of that, isn't it?
Yes.
Unless the peg's too long again.
It feels like it is, you know.
Oh.
So there we go. Feels like it's too long. Let's take a little bit off. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Someone's misaligned those pegs. That's 3 now. It's not. Can't just be me. That would not go in straight. That was not too bad because it's a head and it's on the top and it's easy to get to. The other one was a real pain. Okay, so the gun, which is part 25, this little bit here, and part 24, which is this bit, goes together. This dude is one of the Thunders. Okay, and then that will attach onto the making this guy. I'll put him on his base. He's only got the one pack. There we go. Some problems in not gluing all the parts on. There we go. We're not set, so it should stay on. There we go. So that is the Thunderer.
Cool.
And then we should do the last guy, who's got one of these multi-barrel weapons, whose name I forget, but I really like. It's been a little while since I've played Age of Sigmar. It's been a long while since I've played with my overlords. So
I don't think you've ever had a game with the overlords, have you?
It's been a while. Yeah.
Who did we play against?
It's been a while. Can't even remember now. I think I only played them once in actual battle. Just love the models. Okay, you're going to go in. It's going to go in there, it's going to go in there. And that one went in, no problem.
You play against Chaos, was it? Was it my Khorne you played against? My Khorne army.
I honestly can't remember. promise them that. But that's just proof I need to get them out and
Make sure they're all alright and the one we've left.
bombing people into submission again. I think I remember saying that I needed to get another couple of the frigates to make this the Iron Sky Squadron.
Yes.
And there he is, done, put together. That one was actually really easy. There he is. I like the fact, just like the fact he's loading the gun is a bit different.
Yeah.
Like, clicking it open and like shoving some bullets in. That's cool. So let's have a look at the whole gang. And there we go. They do look cool. I do like them. So it was the battle went together no problem. Which was it? It was that one. It was the head on that one, and then the backpack and the balloon on that one. For some reason, those pegs are just too long. I thought it was me at first, but that's 3 times. Don't know whether they just cast them a bit too long by mistake. It's easily rectified as long as you know in advance. You can cut it off or try and force it together. I forced the balloon together. I was thinking, why is it not coming? And there was just this massive gap because I could get the scraper tool in there. The gap was that big. I'm not having that, and then it wouldn't come apart. So that's fun. Anyways, fixed. Now we have some dice.
It's a nice amber colour.
It's very ambery, so it's sort of like it's meant to be like bronze, isn't it? Or ether.
Ether.
Maybe it's ether. Maybe that's the colour of ether.
What's it called? Ether.
Nice. Right. Do we have the cards?
We do.
There are cards.
There are your cards.
So there is the blurb if you wish to pause this and read that yourself, or you can listen to me read it out. You can fast forward this bit. So, Bjorn Thundrik and his crew of skyfarers were not the first among the Cardin overlords to search for the Sage Spire. The whispered rumours of the Cataphraine's treasures had reached many skyports, but those expeditions that were sent either returned empty-handed or did not return at all. With a hardy crew and a magnificent sky vessel at his command, Thundrik set out to achieve what others had failed to do. By following the faint scent of ether gold that wafted across the desert of bones, he eventually found the City of the Dead. But his expedition, too, was ultimately doomed. He, along with his crew and even his ship, were drawn in by the deathly magic of that cursed place, and found themselves trapped within the mirrored city. Thundrik now leads his bold crew of Profiteers in search for their lost sky vessel, for without its capricious hold, they have no way of escaping with all the treasures they have acquired.
Cool.
There we go.
Okay.
Right, so we have Bjorn Thundrik. There he is. And then Bjorn Thundrik inspired. He's good. I like you. We've got Deadeye Lund, who's the Thunderer. There he is. Deadeye Lund. And Deadeye Lund inspired. We have Enric Ironhail, who is this guy. And there is his uninspired side and his inspired side. We have Garrod Ailson. Garrod Ailson is the dwarf there with the sword and the pistol. There is his uninspired side and his inspired side. And finally, balloon guy, is Kazgan Drakskjor. I like him. That's a cool name. Kazgan Drakskjor. So it's Drakskjor inspired. I've started on the wrong side. And that's his name, Kazgan Drakskjor. They obviously couldn't fit his first name on there because they made his last name that long. Okie dokie. So, I mean, that's a cool sort of name to start with, especially after what we just learned. Seek the Sky Vessel. What's that? Prepared position. Unyielding. Atmospheric isolation. Etheric augmentation. Sounds good to me. We have a time to charge. Quiet contemplation. Protect the boss. Toxic gases. Awesome. Ambitious attack. Rapid reloads, these are the named ones. Swashbuckler. Empowered ether shot. Ancestral might. Ancestral fortitude. Breath of Grungy. Augmented buoyancy. Punishing retort. Paymaster. Magical draft. Search city. Stake a claim. Live by the code. Headshot. Collect bounty. Focused fire. It's ours now. Seeking advancement. And sound finances. I thought I said sound fancies. Sound finances. Okay. And we have sorry, ether flux. Amnesiac backlash. Empathic exchange. Magical dearth. Piling on. Shifting reflection. Sphere of a squishy. A squishy. I love saying that. A squishy. Stand and shoot. Trading up. Blessing of Hydragos. That's definitely something undeady. I don't know what it is, but it's awesome. I want one of those. Especially undead Hydra.
Nice.
Crown of Avarice. What's that? Earthing Stone. I thought I said Earthling Stone then. What the hell? Hammer of Scorn. Hunter's Tenacity. Nullstone Mace. We have the Paradox Armour. That's great for avoiding time travel problems. Reinforced Armour. Tome of Healing. Void Scepter. That sounds awesome. Black Powder Sphere. That's just a cool name. Void Scepter. Sorry, I just like that. Bidding Your Time. What's that? Branching Fate. Building Momentum. Calculated Risk. Death from Afar. Every Trick in the Book. Master of Mayhem. Patient Commander. Tactical Supremacy 2-5. Tireless Slayer. And Versatile Fighter.
Cool.
So those are all the cards in there. There's a lot of cards in there. Cool.
There's a lot of cool cards in there,
Yes.
actually.
I need to have a read through them and decide which ones I want to take. And then decide which ones will go better with other gangs and such like.
And there's the card backs.
Right. So those are the card backs, still in the wrapper. Won't be in a minute, but there we go. So that's the gold ones.
And there's the silver ones.
And that's the silver ones. So they're cool. So I want to get these guys painted. And then I can use them in Age of Sigmar as well, because I'm sure there'll be rules for that online.
There should be.
Check. Because obviously, until they update the Card and Overlords book, which I hope isn't for a little while, because it's not been out that long.
It's not actually, no.
And I haven't played with them that much. Although they could do with some endless spells, so sort of torn on that.
You know what you could do? You could just get a base and put some cotton wool and say it's an endless spell of cloud or something like that.
Behold my endless spell of cloud. Right.
What? Make up your own.
Yeah, I suppose it could.
I'm going to run outside and get a twig for my Sylvaneth and call it like the
Behold.
living branch or something.
Behold the living branch. Nice.
Yeah.
Not,
See?
not bad names actually. There we go. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you see these guys in Warhammer Underworlds if you get around to playing some of the games. You might see them in Age of Sigmar if you ever get around to using my card and Overlord on camera.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go. So Stay tuned for more. Please like and subscribe, and you guys take care.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.